Chris Stuckman, Markiplier, both YouTubers that have become filmmakers, and now you can add to the list Logan Paul.
Dumb American, pants coming down.
Yes, folks, Logan Paul has just released a movie that was completely made with AI, and I'm not gonna lie, if I get copyright striked for this video, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. And believe it or not, Logan Paul fans are not into this movie, which is crazy because Logan Paul has literally scammed his fans and they've just been like, it wasn't that big of a deal. I can look past it. I'm gonna still watch this guy. But no, the top comment for this video that he posted says, "The level of pathetic and stupid baffles me." Damn, dude, I gotta thumbs that up. Calling this a movie too is just such a lie, not just because it was made with AI, but it's not even 15 minutes long. Like, I don't even know if I consider that a short film. Also, the thumbnail says official trailer, so which one is it? And honestly, either or, you're wrong. 15 minutes is way too short for a movie, and 15 minutes is way too long for a trailer. It's like the people that made this are sorta dumb. Like, look at the costume they gave Logan Paul here. It looks like a skin that even Fortnite would reject. So this peacock Power Ranger who's late on alimony payments is running around trying to save this one woman who's being chased by a generic AI bad guy.
I'm so screwed.
Yeah, I don't know about your delivery here. You don't even sound like you believe that you're screwed here. Also, what's up with this actress? I feel like she's changing how she looks in every shot. So Logan fights this henchman in a very underwhelming fight, and unlike all the other characters here that are voiced by AI, Logan Paul supposedly read all of his own lines, which is honestly the hardest thing to believe in this whole endeavor.
Who are you?
I'm the good guy.
Okay, great.
I love how they can't even get an AI to believe that Logan Paul is a good guy. She's like, oh yeah, I don't know about that.
Okay.
So after Logan saves this woman, what do you think he tries to do? Oh, wow. I didn't know you were going to be able to get that. How did you know he was going to try and sell her Prime?
And I think you're gonna like this too, because it's really good.
Yes, it's very good, so I can count on you for 20 boxes from me every month? No. This isn't an MLM scheme. This is a business opportunity. Speaking of which, what do you think about crypto?
Run, hide, I got this.
Wait! Take this!
Oh, did you guys have to split up? I feel like you could have stayed together. What, was paying a new actress every shot getting too expensive? Now we get to see the shadowy organization that is running this Blade Runner ripoff city. And we actually get a date for when this movie takes place. It takes place on 2035, 12/12/12/12. Oh, make a wish. Now you might be thinking, wow, it's pretty ridiculous to think our world would look like this in 2035, but I think the AI might be onto something here. Now in this layer, we meet our villain who doesn't have a name, so I'm gonna call him General Accountability. It seems like Logan has been fighting General Accountability for quite some time now, so much so that he starts snapping at his underlings.
Do you want me to get him for you, sir?
Not you, you fool! Get me my coffee instead!
Yeah, don't even talk to me before I had my morning coffee. Remember, it is 12/12 right now, so we're only 12 minutes into the day of 12/12/12. So the general sends his troops to go get Logan, and they all file into their cyber-esque trucks. This leads Logan to get onto his motorcycle, which I hope he got a ticket because that sign clearly says he can't park here. The bad guys chase Logan around, and then they just randomly cut to one of Logan's friends eating a burger. why is your burger crunching like a cereal? Did they sneak Cheerios into your burger? And then Logan and he share a loving glance? Damn. Little Bert and Ernie coded, don't you think? Like, Logan literally turns on while watching this. Like, how else am I supposed to interpret that? The henchmen are still chasing Logan, and he ends up defeating them in one of the most strangest ways I have ever seen.
You're screwed, buddy.
What? Even for AI, that didn't make a lot of sense. The fight gets to the point where Logan is on top of a flying car and he goes to thank the driver in the most creepy way possible.
I really appreciate you having my back on this, man.
Please don't hurt me.
Oh, no. I'm not gonna hurt you. You have to remember, I'm the good guy that's been going around punching people and exploding grenades around the city. I'm doing all this to avoid general accountability. Logan does get to the evil organization's hideout, but for some reason, they kept this clip of him slipping. Logan, no! If you had slipped and hurt your back, you could have sued these guys. Like, I don't see any wet floor signs anywhere. Logan fights off more henchmen, and I know this is gonna come to you as a surprise, but this movie that, again, isn't even 15 minutes long, reuses a lot of content. Like, they have this one effect where a henchman gets punched and goes through multiple walls. They do this twice, and both times it goes for 20 seconds. And it's funny because these henchmen that are flying through walls look so bored. They look like someone who is on timeout and has lost phone privileges. But they also reuse shots of like close-ups of people's eyes and then people getting punched in slow motion. Like, come on, man. Have you only seen like 2 action movies in your life? But it's not just assets that they're reusing, it's also jokes, like henchmen falling from the sky and breaking something.
Do you think that's gonna affect our Wi-Fi?
I don't think it's gonna work out. I need a man who can afford a flying car, not just like a normal car.
Come on, guys, a person falling from the sky and hitting something, not a very original joke. Whoa!
Do you think that's gonna affect our Wi-Fi?
So Logan gets into the evil main base and he has quite a witty remark ready to go.
Did anyone order a pizza?
Oh shit! Damn, he got socked there. Wow. That is like the hardest hit he has ever taken. When he's boxing, he has it in the contract that he can't get hit like that. All right, but for this next part, you're really gonna have to walk with me here. That punch was so strong that it makes Logan pass out, and then he starts to dream of a cornfield when he was a kid. And then he runs into a parrot that tells him to wake up. Get the hell up now! Is this sequence strange and unnecessary? Yes. Could the water that helped produce this segment gone to someone that actually needed it? I mean, like, yeah. But what you guys don't realize is they needed to pad out the runtime for this 15-minute movie. Logan wakes up and starts to fight again, but the only thing I can think about is, did no one try to restrain him when he was passed out? I mean, he was out for at least a few minutes, and you guys just let him hang out there? They eventually do get him down again, but like, damn man, you guys made this so much harder on yourselves.
You know, Logan Paul, I'm going to cancel you permanently.
Damn, I can't believe General Accountability is gonna cancel Logan Paul. Like, when has that ever happened? So all hope is lost. Logan is defeated and the bad guys have won. Or have they?
No! But first, let's get to the fun part.
Main character energy, baby.
Yes, Jake Paul has come to save the day, and Christ, man, what happens to you in the next 9 years to make yourself look like a Transformer mixed with a Terminator? I mean, you look like you're powered by Elon Musk tweets. The two brothers fight off a bunch of men and come to a hard-hitting realization.
You know what I just realized?
That we're in a movie.
Yeah, that.
Oh, no. Again. Not even 15 minutes. It's so weird too, because in these 15 minutes, they break the fourth wall a lot. Like we have this bit for instance, but there's this other time where Logan gets onto a flying car and talks directly to the camera.
I ain't gonna lie, that kinda hurt.
I just love how he's lying on the car there like he's trying to seduce the guy who was eating the burger. Also, I just don't think Logan Paul read his own lines for this because it doesn't sound anything like him.
I ain't gonna lie, that kinda hurt.
But then they literally break the fourth wall with this sequence. So these two Monopoly-looking Squid Games ripoffs are the founders of this AI company and also the directors of this brain rot. So you two felt the need to make it look like you had a set and everything for this piece of crap, but actually going out and making all of this, that's too much work. But you guys still want to feel like real directors, so you conjure up a fake video of you doing the job you can't do because you don't have any original thoughts. Honestly, I'm gonna say it, you guys aren't even good AI directors. Like, the amount of assets you had to reuse here is just sad. Look, the AI character you made doesn't even want to look at the crap that's going on screen. You don't even have the talent to make your avatar look interested in what's going on. Like, dude. Anyways, Jake and Logan are very excited because they're hoping people will finally look at them like they are the good guys.
Once we get this guy, people are finally gonna see us for who we really are.
Yeah, as the good guys.
And what do these two immediately think about when they become the good guys? How to monetize it.
Imagine all the merch we could sell. The good guys action figures, the good guy t-shirts, trading cards. We're gonna be swimming in cash.
Yes, if there is one thing I've learned in the last 10 years is that being a good person is super monetizable. Being a bad guy, like, how do you even make money off of that? So the two brothers throw the general out of a window. Which is the same shot of a person falling to the ground that they've used 2 other times here. Yeah, I can't believe these guys couldn't come up with anything original. So the general sets something off on his computer that apparently is very bad. I couldn't tell you what because the filmmakers can't be bothered to set anything up. The brothers want to get into the computer to stop this maybe bad thing from happening, but oh no, they don't know the password. Ah, man, that is frustrating. Maybe try his birthday, 12/12/12? Oh my god, that's today. Oh crap, nobody got him a cake.
You know, on second thought, maybe we should have kept him around a bit longer. Now that I think about it.
Remember this moment. It's gonna be important to the plot later.
I got it!
Oh, you're just gonna add stuff to flashbacks that didn't happen? Yeah, that wasn't shown earlier. That was just a very lazy way to remind you that he has the stupid key that opens a calculator that gives him access to a computer Okay. And then they see something terrifying.
I think there's someone hanging right there.
Ah, I'm just kidding. That's not what they see. What they see is much worse. Yes, these two love to laugh at general accountability, don't they? Them doing this causes all the henchmen to turn off no matter what they're doing. Holy crap, dude, you just exploded that building! You just killed like thousands of people! What the hell, man?
You know, being the hero isn't always easy, but it is always necessary.
I don't know, man, you literally just blew up a whole building. I don't think you get to call yourself the good guy in this situation. But it doesn't matter what I have to say because Logan Paul still thinks he's the good guy.
Because I'm Logan Paul, the good guy.
Well, at least he didn't try to sell us good guy merch.
We got a lot of cool stuff for you. You can get a figurine of the good guy. You can get a toy of the motorcycle. And you can also get a real hand grenade.
Oh, sorry. Spoke too soon. The more you analyze this movie, the worse it gets because it's not made to be analyzed, it's made to be a loud noise on your screen. Like, why did anyone do anything in this AI slop? Like, what were their motivations? Because I could not tell you. I briefly talked about this, but there are a lot of AI bugs in this. Like, why did guns just randomly appear in these peacock feathers? There's so many quick cuts too that honestly, it's easier to watch this at 0.7 speed because they just throw so much at you. But this is what AI content is. Like, there's nothing deeper here. It's just made to waste your time. So after all this, I think I side with general accountability here. We need to cancel Logan Paul permanently. And I have this calculator that gives me access to his computer, but I don't have the key. Wait a minute. I forgot about this from earlier in the video. Huh. That's right! Oh my god. I'm gonna release this right now. Yo, what up, Lo Gang? This is your boy, Logan Paul. Like and subscribe. I just feel the need to say some of my controversial opinions right now. I do not find Joe Rogan very funny. I, for one, enjoy playing competitive Quidditch from Harry Potter in real life. It's a bit hard on my knees, but worth it. I believe there are some words, even if they're in a song, you should not say. Mega Knight is totally a fine character to play in Smash. You should get the disability parking space if you have a micro penis. I think we should just continue on to